start our new chapter today? Yes? So let's start with the introduction. Suppose if you find out the area of a square, what do you write? Side into side, which is equal to side square and unit square also, right? That means if it is, suppose it is some centimeter into some centimeter, which is equal to whatever is the answer. It is again centimeter square. That means we see when we multiply two units, we get the square of it. Similarly, when we multiply two numbers, like for example, 1 into 1 is equal to 1 square. Okay, 1 answer is actually 1 only, so answer is 1. Similarly, 2 into 2 is equal to 2 square. Okay, 2 to the power. 2 की power कितनी है? 2 है. Okay, so 2 is multiplied 2 times. That means 2 2s are 4. 3 into 3 is equal to 3 square. That is 3 3s are 9. Clear, children? Now, one thing I would like to tell you. Here, 1 into 3 is neither 1 square nor 3 square. Got it? You need to have the same numbers on both sides. That is 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6s are 36, 7 7s are 49, like this. So, these numbers, the product which we have got, these numbers are known as the square numbers. These are the squares of certain given number. Yes, 1 is the square of 1. 4 is the square of 2. 9 is the square of 3. Clear, children? So such numbers are known as square numbers. Now 5 is not a square number. 5 is not a square number. Why? Because 5 is not here. Yes? When you are finding out the series of the square numbers, you don't get 5. Also, you can say that 5 is greater than 4 and smaller than 9. Right? So 5 will come somewhere here. 5 will come somewhere here. That means 5 will be the multiplication of two numbers which is between 2 and 3. Yes, two natural numbers between 2 and 3. But when we see, when we go in this 2 and 3 in the series of the natural numbers, we see that there is no natural number between 2 and 3. Yes, that means 5 is not a square number. Clear? So this is how we get the square numbers. Okay. So what definition can we give, children? Definition can be, if m is a natural number, then square of it will be equal to m. Okay, that means m cross m is equal to n, where n is also some natural number and n is called the square of the given natural number m. Now you can take any example here. Here we have already done 3 examples, 1, 2, 3. So the value of n here can be 1 or 2 or 3. And the value of n comes out to be 1 when m is 1, 4, n is 4 when m is 2, n is 9 when m is 3. Okay. Achha, moving ahead. These numbers are also known as perfect squares. These numbers are also known as what? Perfect squares. Let us write it. 6 are 36, 7 sevens are 49, 8 eights are 64, 9 nines are 81, and 10 tens are gives us 100. Okay, 10 tens are 100. So these numbers are known as square numbers or also perfect squares. Okay, or also perfect squares. Now there is a try these children in page 90. Let's do that try these. Page 90. It will be done in book. Question is, find the perfect square numbers between 30 and 40. First one, between 30 and 40. Very simple, हमने पहले से लिख रखा है. हम देख लेंगे यहाँ पे 30 की लाइन पे कौन है? Only and only 36. So we can write 36. Second one, 50 and 60. 50 and 60. Let's see 50 and 60. There is no number in between 50 and 60. Can you see? No square number or a perfect square which is in between 50 and 60. सीधा 49 के बाद हम 64 पे आ जाते हैं. That is 7 sevens are 49 and 8 eights are 64. There is no number. There is no number between 50 and 60. So here what we write? There is no number. So this completes the trivies of page 90. Now there is some properties of square numbers. Let's go through it. Before the properties, there is a table once again which is showing the square numbers from 1 to 20. So I have written till 11, till 10. For 11 I am writing here the numbers and the square numbers. Numbers and the square numbers. Is 417, 418 is 324, 361, and this one will be for sure 400. This is easy. Okay, now you can see this table, children. So looking at this table, what do you observe? Just observe the numbers which are in the units place. Numbers in the units place. 1, 4, 9, 6 generally. Okay, most of the times either the number is ending, maximum times you can say ending with 1. See, 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here. Then with 4, most of the times with 4. Then most of the times with 6, even 5. Yes, even some of them are ending with 5 and with 0 also. With 0. Most of the times, maximum times, right? There is no 7. No, there is no 7. You see the column of the square. Either there is 1 or there is 4, there is 9, there is 6, there is 5. There is 0. Again 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 0. Yes? So, looking at these numbers, looking at the numbers which are ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Can you say that these other numbers also which will end with these numbers only will be a square number? Can they be a square number? So if a number is ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, then it must be a square number. Is it that? Can you say? Take an example. 19. 19 is ending with 9. Is it a square number? Check. 16 and 25. 19 is not coming. So you cannot say always. Okay, sometimes it is possible, but not always. Clear? Then there is a try these in page 90. Okay, regarding this only we are going to start now. Here, going ahead. The try these of page 90. Also in book, children. Try these. Page 90. So we have seen that the numbers which are generally ending with 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 may be a perfect square. Or you can say square numbers. That means the numbers which are ending with 2, 3, 7, 8, they generally may not be the perfect squares, right? Generally may not be the perfect squares. Okay. So regarding these two properties, you can say your try these is based on. Your page number 19 try these is based on. Can we say whether the following numbers are perfect squares? How do we know? How do we know? The numbers which are ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8 may not be the perfect square. Okay. Are not means certainly they won't be. So that means first one, that is 1057 because it is ending with 7. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 because ending with 3. 7, 9, 2, 8 because ending with 8. Because ending with 2. And it is the 5th and 6th are ending with 9 and 1. Okay, so they may or may not. But these are certainly not because they are ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8. Okay. And the rest of the 2, that is the 5th and the 6th, they may or may not because they are ending with 9 and 1. Okay. This completes the try these. Page 90. Then there is another part in page 91. Write 5 numbers which you can decide by looking at their ones digit that they are not perfect squares. Any numbers who are ending with 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 you can make. Okay. कोई भी numbers जिनका last digit या तो 2 होना चाहिए, या तो 3 होना चाहिए, या तो 7 होना चाहिए और 8 होना चाहिए, then you can say that it is not a perfect square. Question number 2. Write 5 numbers which you cannot decide just by looking at the units digit whether they are square numbers or not. You can use these. Like for example, we cannot decide. We will have to check because last digit is 0. Okay. Similarly, you can make many numbers which are ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Now, again, there is a table, children, in page 91. Study the following table and some of the numbers and the square numbers and observe their ones place. So again, now the square numbers are till 50. I have written till 20. The square numbers are till 50. And another table from that table has evolved. Okay? Which I am going to make just now. The square and the number. The square and the number. 181, 121, 361 and 441. That means 1 ones are 1, 9 nines are 81, 11 elevens are 361 will be 19 19s are and 21 21s are. So, what can you observe here? What can you observe? That the number whose units place is either 1 or 9, either 1 or 9, then such numbers, square numbers, always end with 1. Okay? The numbers whose units place is either 1 or 9, their square numbers always end with number 1. यानी कि ऐसे नंबर जिनके लास्ट डिजिट 9 है, ये सॉरी यहाँ where is the number here whose last digit is 9, you can see the last digit 9 and last digit 1, last digit 1, last digit 9. Their square numbers, उनके square number हमेशा 1 से end होते हैं. देखो 1 का 1 से end हो रहा है, 1 का 1 से end हो रहा है, 9 का 1 से end हो रहा है, 1 का 1 से end हो रहा है और 9 का भी 1 से end होता है. Got it? That means any number, एक बार और करेंगे हम. Suppose this is a number and this is the square of that number. Square number, we can say perfect square. So any number who is ending with 9 or any number who is ending with 1, their square numbers always end with 1. Okay? So 1 or 9 ends with 1 and 1 only. Got it? This is another property which we have discovered. So on the base of this property, children, there is another try these. Another try these in page 91. Page 91. Let me get it. Page 91. Another try these in page 91. Which of the numbers, that is 123, 123 का square, 77 का square, 82 का square and 161 का square and 109 का square would end with digit 1, would end with digit 1. So, which of the square numbers for these would end with digit 1? Would end with digit 1. Which square numbers whose last digit should be 9 or 1? So let's check whose last digit is 9 or 1. Here. So answer is what? 161 का square and 190 का square. As it is, if you do the last digit, 1 ones are 1, so last digit will be 1. Similarly, 9 nines are 81, so last digit will be 1. Okay. So if you don't want to remember this property, you can do this also. You multiply the last digit with the same number. 1 ones are 1, 9 nines are 81. What are you getting in the end? 1. Okay. So this is the triaries of page number 91. Then once again another table they have discovered. Let's write that table also. From the table of squares for 1 to 50, we have got another table, that is 16, 36, 196 and 256. Here. So what do you see? The digit which is ending with 4 or 6. Their square numbers always end with 6. So first property we studied, for 1 and 9 last digit is 1, and for 4 and 6 last digit is 6. This is the second property that we have studied just now. So there's another try these based on this only. Try these. Which of the following numbers would have digit 6 at unit place? So 19 का square, 24 का square, 24 का square, then 26 का square, and 36 का square and 34 का square. So whose square will end with digit 6? Whose last digit is either 4 or 6? So this will end with 1, we have studied. This will end with 6. This will also end with 6. This will also end. This will also. So you can write here, either you can put a tick mark or write yes, yes, yes. And here you can put a no. Okay. Also, if you just multiply the last digit, just find the square of the last digits. 9 times are 81, so this will give you 1. 4 4s are 16, 6, last digit 6. 6 6 are 36, last digit 6. 6 6 are 36, last digit 6. 4 4s are 16, last digit 6 again. Okay. So this completes another try these, that is of page 91. This was the try these again of page 91, children. Page 91. Do it in book. Now what will be there is another try these, page number 92. Let's go to page 92, try these. What will be the ones digit in the square of the following numbers? We have studied these properties ना. So अगर हम इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो लास्ट डिजिट क्या होगा? क्योंकि 4 है तो लास्ट डिजिट क्या होगा? 6. If you multiply the last digit with the same number, the 4 4s are also 16. That means last digit is 6. Okay. Then for second one, 2 6 3 8 7. Last digit 7 7s are 49. Yes. Last digit will be 9. 7 7s are 49 because you can write yes. 49, so the last digit will be 9. Similarly, third one, 5 2 6 9 8. Last digit is what? 8. So 8 8s are 64. So what should be is the last digit? 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Then fifth one. 2 2s are 4. So last digit will be 4. Sixth. 9 1 0 6. 6 6 are 36. So last digit will be 6. So this completes the trivies of page 92, children. Now, moving ahead. One more property is there. Let's do that property. Suppose to find the square of 10 tens, that is 10 tens are 100. Now if you have to find the square of 100, 10,000, yes, similarly. So what can you make out? Here when there is 1 0, 1, then here there are 2 zeros, yes, means double of 1, 2 times of 1, 2 ones are 2, so 2 zeros, here 2 zeros, so double of 2, 2 2s are 4, so here you can see 4 zeros. Similarly here, how many zeros? 3 zeros, double of 3, 3 2s are 6, so here you can see 6 zeros. Similarly, if here, this will be 2, square, we are studying square. Square of 10,000, how many zeros are there? 4, so here there should be 8 zeros, yes, double of 4 is 8, 10 crores, got it? So this is one property, when a 0 is there in the end, okay, and when we are multiplying with tens, hundreds and thousands, okay, then what happens? The 0 comes 2 times in the square numbers, okay, of the given number in the question. If here there is only 1 0, so here will be 2 ones are 2 zeros. Here there are 2 zeros, then here will be 2 2s are 4 zeros. If here there are 3 zeros, then here will be 3 2s are 6 zeros. Here there are 4 zeros, then here will be 4 2s are 8 zeros. Okay. So this is how it goes. For 0, the number of zeros just get increased when we are finding a square for tens, hundreds and thousands. Or you can say the numbers with zeros, that is 20, 40,